What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 133, part 2, the continuation of the fallout from this past week's Ruthless Rumble event. And of course, if you guys have missed any of the action in part 1, then do make sure to head on over and give it a watch. And next up, guys, we have got a tag team match coming for you in the women's division. And it's going to be the former BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, Chelsea and Hannah from Best Frenemies. And they're going to be taking on the undefeated Country Girl and Brittany Beth, the Country Lasses. Who is going to get the win here? Let's find out. Now, if you guys do enjoy this one, then do make sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and please, guys, do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, as we try to get to our goal of 1,400 subscribers, and do be sure to click on your notifications when you do.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
Making their way down to the ring first, Brittany Beth and Country Girl, the Country Lasses. And yes, like I mentioned, they are currently undefeated as a tag team. Currently 3-0. And this is probably their biggest test to date. I just want to point out as well, guys, that there will be another tag team match on next week's show. And the winners of that match and, of course, this match this week will go on to the Chamber of Mayhem event, where they will contend to see who'll be the next #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championship.
and their opponents
making their way down to the ring, representing Best Frenemies, the Goddess of BUW Chelsea, and Hannah. Not quite the Ruthless Rumble outing that either of these two ladies wanted. Both former winners, of course, of the Women's Ruthless Rumble match. Neither of them were able to get the job done. But another opportunity has come their way. As they say, when one door shuts, another door opens. And as I say, they would like to, I'm sure, win the women's tag team titles once again. I said the winner of this match will advance to the Chamber of Mayhem event and take on the winners of next week's tag team match to see who will be challenging for the women's tag titles at WrestleVerse. That should be interesting, whoever makes it there. And here we go, it's Country Girl and Chelsea starting things off. And Country Girl had a decent showing at the Ruthless Rumble this past week. Chelsea with an elbow. Delivering a Northern Light suplex. There's a tag to Hannah. And Hannah with some right hands, who's currently been on the roll in BCW as of late. Looking to bring that form into a BUW here this week. There's a single leg camel clutch from Hannah. And Brittany Beth makes the save. Hannah turning her attention back to Country Girl. Head first goes Country Girl into the turnbuckle. And Hannah's ripping away at the left arm of Country. Setting her up on the top rope. Oh, Country fighting out. Chelsea trying to get involved. Lovely takedown from Country and delivers a leg drop to the left arm of Hannah. An eye for an eye, I suppose. Inverted DDT. Brittany Beth tags in. A right hand, a left hand, and another right from Brittany. Headbutt, down goes Hannah. And Brittany Beth looking for the Boston Crab, and it's locked in. Chelsea with the save. Codebreaker from the Goddess, but Chelsea needs to get out the ring. Stomp on the arm. Brittany on the middle rope. What a leg drop. Tags in Country Girl. No one there for Country, and look at that. Neither lady finding their mark. Back suplex. And look at that, just walking all over Country Girl, quite literally. Chelsea gets tagged in. Pulling on the right arm of Country Girl. Chelsea heading to the top rope. Swanton bomb from the Goddess. Into the cover. Will this be enough for the victory? No. Hannah comes in to run interference. Sends Brittany over the top. Country Girl gets her arms picking. Her arms are getting picked apart here. Easy for me to say. Right now, best frenemies are in control. Brittany Beth back in the ring, but she needs to get back on her side of things. Country Girl answers back. Oh, beautiful tornado DDT. Not quite the Country DDT that we've seen throughout her career so far. Chelsea counters. And Country counters. Great wrestling here. Snapmare takedown. And Country Girl seems to have run into a problem. No pun intended. I like a jog as much as the next person, but... Oh, well, there you go. Country Girl with a boot to the face. Into the corner goes the Goddess. Oh, look out. Country Girl. Hurricane Rana. Country Girl telling Chelsea to bring it. Country takes down Chelsea. And she's fired up here. There is the Country kick. Hook at the leg. Will this be enough for the Country lasses to advance? No. Hannah runs interference again. A Hurricane Rana attempt. Basement drop kick to the back. Hannah catches the leg and delivers the dragon screw. Chelsea looking for insult to injury. Country had it well scouted. Fisherman suplex. And Country's really fired up for this one. I think Country goes looking for the Country DDT. But Chelsea had that scouted. And there's a snake eyes. Chelsea into the cover. One count only. Country needs to make a tag. She's calling to the wrong corner. Where's she going? Chelsea at the top rope, and I don't know. I think Country knows where she is. There it is. There's a tag. In comes Brittany Beth. And Chelsea looking for the gory special. Hook of the leg, and no. Back into a cover. Not even a 1 count. Very surprising. Tag team wrestling is the chant from the BUW fans. Chelsea have lefts and a big right there to Brittany Beth. Right hand again from Chelsea. Waist lock. Sit down mat slam. Maybe looking for a snap suplex. Brittany Beth with the counter. Brittany Beth with the Fisherman's Brainbuster. Brittany's fired up, and there's a tag to Hannah. Brittany's got to watch herself. Electric chair drop. Hooks the leg. Will this be enough for the win? There's a 1 count and a rope break. At least the referee saw it this time. Of course, we're calling back to the Bubbly Zen Mini Demon match from earlier on tonight. Major error on the referee's part. Hannah with the legs trapped. An averted surfboard submission. Will Brittany Beth submit here? I don't know if she can hold on, but there's a save there from Country. Country go with a cheap shot. And Brittany Beth saving her partner. Great teamwork from the Country lasses. Oh, looked like Brittany was going to throw Hannah over the top rope and to the floor. But Hannah saved herself. Cover. Will this do? And just like that, it's over. And Best Frenemies advance to the Chamber of Mayhem. Great tag team action, and not only, of course, do Best Frenemies advance to that #1 contenders tag team match at the Chamber of Mayhem, but they've also ended the Country Lassies' undefeated streak. So here are your winners, and advancing to the Chamber of Mayhem, Chelsea and Hannah, Best Frenemies. Great wrestling right there. Great effort by both these teams. And back to the drawing board for the Country Lasses. And speaking of tag team matches, that brings us on to our next matchup. Well, another tag team match coming your way, and this time it will be from the men's division. This one, it's going to be Verisimilitude and Papa V, the V team, and they're going to be taking on the team of Max and Ian Berg, representing the Broken Psychos.
Look who's here. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 489 pounds. And guys, this looks to be a match with major
in the ring first, Verisimilitude and Papa V, the V team. My father-son team about to take on two members of the Broken Psychos.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 533 pounds.
And making their way down to the ring, representing the Broken Psychos, Max and Mr. Grand Slam, Ian Berg. And funny enough, these two have only teamed together in normal tag team competition just once before. So it's going to be the second time these two will be teaming together in a normal tag match. Not a great night for the Broken Psychos, that's for sure. At the Ruthless Rumble, all 5 members, including myself, had the chance to win the thing, and none of us capitalized. And of course Ian Berg was actually eliminated by Papa V, and he was not a happy bunny. Part of the reason we have this match tonight. And it looks like it's going to be Max and Papa V to start things off with their teams, and here we go. So a win potentially could send one of these two teams up the tag team ladder. Max starting off the quicker. Max, a former 2-time United States champion. Well, rapid right hands delivered to a former world champion, Papa V. The lock up. Max at the elbow. Flatliner. Oh, and that had to hurt right there. Max lefts, rights. Head first off the turnbuckle. Oh, and look at the long leg of Max, choking out Papa V. And again, Max choking out Papa V. Taking it to Papa V. Max is absolutely decimating the former world champion. But wait a second. Don't count out the wily veteran, Papa V. But Max just has an answer for everything. Cover. 1 count, and Ian Berg gets taken out with a drop kick by Verisimilitude. Ian Berg gets launched out to the outside by Verisimilitude. And now things seem to have turned around in the V team's favour. Oh, look at this! Choke slam from Papa V. Ian Berg back in. Gets caught with a right hand from Papa V. Papa V focusing on the wrong Psycho. Snake Eyes. And there's a tag to Verisimilitude. Veris with a chop. Multiple elbow strikes to the midsection of verisimilitude. He's a three-time YouTube champion, former Intercontinental and United States champion as well. And there's a tag. In comes Mr. Grand Slam. Here comes Ian Berg, who's trying to find his way back to his former self. Beautiful Northern Light suplex. 1 count only. The lock up. And what a power bomb there from Ian Berg. Oh, he's got the leg of Varys. A single, what a DDT onto the leg. Lock up. Body blows from Varys. Takes down Ian Berg. And a face buster. Or knee buster, whatever you want to call it. Ian Berg felt it. Put the V back in. And this is who Ian Berg really wants. Spear! And he turns Papa V inside out. That could do it. Verisimilitude with the save. Saving his father from certain defeat. Verisimilitude back on the ring apron. More power from Ian Berg. Max gets tagged in. Right hand for Max. Oh, and Papa V's in trouble. Tombstone pile driver, and this could be over. Oh, it's a rope break. A lucky break for Papa V. Remember, these two battled over the United States Championship. Remember last year, Max initially lost the title to Papa V. And then Max won it back just days later. Hung up on the top rope. Oh, what a right hand. Down goes Max. In comes Verisimilitude. Waist lock. Electric chair drop. Oh, and Verisimilitude, that power. Oh, no. We know, I was going to say, we know how strong Verisimilitude is. And Verisimilitude showing off the guns. Hooks a leg. Will this be enough for the V team to win? No. 1 count only, and Varys cannot believe it. Headbutt. And Max getting tossed across the ring. Top rope. Elbow drop. A lock up again. In the fireman's carry position. Hung up on the top rope goes Max. There's a tag to Papa V. And there's a tag to Ian Berg. And Ian Berg, could he seal the deal here? Papa V looks like he's just run right into a jackhammer. Hook of the leg. And Verisimilitude at the last moment saves Papa V. Oh, wait a second. Ian Berg, the triangle choke. And Ian Berg, look at him. Papa V taps out to Ian Berg at the triangle choke. And Max has insult to injury, delivering the side slam to Verisimilitude on the outside. And what a comeback from the Psychos. What a tag team match that was. So here are your winners of the match, representing the Broken Psychos, Max and Mr. Grand Slam, Ian Berg. What a match and what a win for the Broken Psychos. Great action there. But anyway, folks, that is going to be your lot for the for the second part of BUW, I should say. A Mike O'Clock moment. If you have enjoyed this bit, folks, then, or enjoyed this part, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike. Slap any comments down below, and please do consider subscribing to the channel, as it would help me out big time. We're only halfway through the show now, guys, so we've still got plenty more action still to come, including that huge World Championship main event. We've still got plenty more action before that, so don't you dare miss it. But until then, guys, do take care, and I will see you all after this next break.